Hello everyone, I'm Joseph, and this is my walkthrough of my TIFF game for game design. Sorry. So, you spawn in this empty room first, had a sign that says, time to get out of here, because that is the whole story is of Organ, who is this orc, and his objective to get out of hell. So in this room we have some signs first here, which is basically show the player how to play the game, move the mouse to aim and shoot. That is a good thing to know, how to aim and shoot. Then we go here, we have WASD to move, which is WSD. Probably figured that out moving from there to there. And then we have this sign here, space bar to dash, which is just a dash function I implemented just by launching the character in the direction that your mouse is facing, which I did try and change it so it was where you were moving towards, so like if you were moving up then you go up, but instead it goes towards your forward vector of the character, which I guess is okay. You just have to flick a mouse every time you have to move left or right, but it's alright. This sign says welcome to hell, and then we have a button here which opens the store. It just says press scroll button, but just want to talk about the game first. The main uh, change is that every time you kill an enemy, you gain XP to your weapon. So it is really good to basically kill every enemy you see, because the quicker you level up your gun, the easier the game becomes. Because as we see here, if you go to the first level, which is sloth, killing enemies can take quite some time, especially when they're just running towards you and you have to keep moving. So it really keeps you on your toes to not stand still, especially when they're coming from every direction. Hence why the dash functionality does come in handy. Hmm. Okay, in the slot, like, the enemies aren't too quick, mainly because it is the slot room. I did not want them to be quick. I designed the room with sloth items like campfires, camping equipment, a chair, basically to show laziness. Because sloth is all about not doing things and just being lazy. All the levels are designed kind of to their name, I guess you could say, like the gluttony mass food. And if you're going to read here, there will be gold, like that gold block there, an empty pouch, this stuff is laddered around. And here we have the Sarge enemies who shoot at you, and don't know if anyone noticed, but they do shoot quicker because I went into its animation and basically how quick it shoots, and it just made it quick. I felt as if before it was too easy to avoid its shots because they took a long time to aim and shoot. Now I don't know if anyone noticed, but the gun got leveled up, so now we're on Vortex Cannon 2, better than the Vortex Cannon 1. Even leveling it up just by one level, the gun differences can be seen by how quick the enemies get destroyed. Yeah, that sign was just showing which way to go, but you can go both ways. Over right here, so we got this enemy coming up, and he should die now. Okay, we got two enemies up here who's just having a chat, but now they're gonna die. When thinking about designing my level, looking in Google and just typing in hell gave me the essential style to go with. So like, I changed the color of the sun and the light it emits to red, so to show that reddish, hellish theme, and added torches everywhere because fire and hell seem to go well with each other. Also, watched videos on Dante's Inferno because he does describe all the different hells in, oh, not all the different hells, different levels of hell in nice detail. And oh yeah, this part of the map, this design bit where you see the shadow of an orc, and then as you're walking up, you see the orc hacking up, which I thought was pretty cool, and I'm quite happy with it. Now if we just walk through here, nothing too unusual. There is actually an enemy behind here. It's actually supposed to see you. Oh, he did see me. Okay. Yeah, even no semi. But I do try to go and kill every enemies. Like the reward, you could say, is that your gun gets leveled up quicker, which I feel as if good. You are able to run through the whole level just by opening doors, but I don't recommend it. Now we have Lust, where you have these guys who are very quick. Basically keep up with their speed. If you slow down, you are going to die. They explode and do damage. This is where the dash function really comes in handy. Now we are on Vortex Cannon 3, which does more damage, killing these quicker, getting more XP quicker as well. Oh god, forgot they were there. And I think that is all the enemies that is here. Yep, okay. So this level is just designed with mushrooms, cause it's all I can think about. Also in Dante's Inferno, I'm pretty sure it was in Lust level, there was it wasn't Lust, no, it was deeper, but it did depict a lot of trees and how people were being morphed into trees, and all these branches, they were actually a part of them. Even if it got snapped off, the trees would actually scream in pain because it's as if their arm was being snapped off, which I thought was cool, and I added more trees around to show that. And these glowing mushrooms were already in the asset pack, which were cool. This symbol, I got the symbol from Google and just imported it in and added in a missive to it, because I thought the brimstone sign was like a demonic sign, good to have in hell. It kind of links with demons and stuff. Oh, now we have gluttony, which isn't too far, you know, has a lot of pants around. These are the heavy enemies, who are different to those are the normal melee enemies, but the heavy enemies, they have a lot more health and do a lot more damage. I'm pretty sure they do 40 damage, so if I get hit by them twice, I am dead. And there is no checkpoints in my game or health, so I do like to create hard games. So if you die, you'll need to do all this from the beginning again. Vortex Cannon, now we are up the max level, which is 4. Is that chicken? Because I added a chicken leg. It's not actually a chicken leg, that's a tree. But it looks like a chicken, and I was very proud of it, so I wanted... it's like an Easter egg, if anyone finds it while playing the game. And as I'm pretty sure you've noticed, but the gun is now drastically better. Just shoots a lot quicker, does a lot more damage, and it's just... It looks like a good... What? There's another enemy? Where did he go? Oh, anyways. Going through it here. Now we have Envy. Envy was weird for me to decide an enemy for this, but I just decided to add all of them in here because it made sense. It is envy, people trying to be like others, so what a better place to put everyone, and so yeah. And it's like a good place, so you press that button, it just moves the platform down, which was kind of simple. Just had to go into the blueprint, modify it a bit, and then you just had to kill him. Like, I did get one of my friends to playtest this, and I would say it is unfair for someone when they press the button and a whole of enemies just drop down. They don't know what to do, and I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 times this will be where the first death for everyone will happen. I don't expect anyone to beat my game in their first go. I feel like it is a trial and error and having your own style. And now we have the final room, which is Pride, and this guy already has the pride to come kill me. That's how you know it's a good level. Oh, where's the boss at? That's Organ. I escaped. Okay. Alright, we're back, and we're gonna act like that did not happen. So right now I'm just outside the Envy room, right before the Pride room, which is where the boss is. So if we just walk in, we'll have all these enemies, and that noise is from the bullets hitting the boss, which is kind of unfortunate how you can damage him without actually seeing him. You can genuinely just kill him without actually seeing him, but This is just the left side of the room. Some things on the wall. Some people are scattered about. Just some basic enemies, and as you can see, the enemy's boss is very large. I wanted to make sure the enemy. Oh my god, I ran into him. Okay, I don't want to die. Okay, that guy can. That guy's deadly. 80 damage, and I'll be down to 8 health. Okay, put a fence here so the people can't just walk straight past. So like around the boss, and we'll actually need to fight him fair and square. And now he's dead, fair and square. As you can see, he was quite large. Well leveled up, and this is basically the end bit. A nice bridge into hell, basically. It just tells you to jump, and you've escaped with your score being displayed there. You can go to the main menu, which I didn't show, but the main menu also I done things in. I put this into Photoshop, changed it to red, added some molten rocks here and there, added some fire effect to go with my hellish theme, which is all alright. Apart from that, I think that will be the end of my walkthrough. Thank you for watching.